Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Mother 2/EarthBound. In the last episode, we went all the way through Master Belch's factory, cleaning the area out, gaining tons and tons of experience. It's not even funny. I mean, just look at these levels. 27, 23, 24. We rescued the Mr. Satins, closed down shop. The zombies are freed, are gone. But we're not going to go back to 3 just yet, because in this episode, we've actually got some stuff to finish up here. And first of all, we need to go heal. So let's go do that. But before we even do that, yes, I had to start in here because I had to save after the end of the episode. And I wanted to end on a nice note. We want to talk to this guy, if you remember, from 2 episodes back. Here is present. I hand you a couple of life noodles. I hand you Mr. Sandcoin. I no hand you my stag beetle. Oh, tease you. I have no something. With that, he's given us a bunch of items. Of course, we have the Horn of Life, which cost a lot of money. But he has a couple of life noodles, which does the exact same thing, but is cheaper. But we can't buy them yet, so that's a thing. Funny how it actually stops you from getting them by making them more expensive, but then they have a cheaper option, and it's the exact same thing, so that's cool. But we don't know what Mr. Saturn Coin does. Must be equipped as other. Increases your defense and luck. It's not money, even though it's called a coin. Understandable. Stag beetle. By throwing this at the enemy during battle, the enemy is shocked and stops moving. Gone after one use. I might just sell that because I don't know if I'm going to use that, or just store it wherever's quicker. But we need to go heal because we're not exactly, well, we're okay, but we might as well heal. Plus, not going to lie, I did look up how much IQ that Jeff needs in order to repair the broken laser that he has right now, and he needs 24 IQ. We have 25 IQ, so he should be able to get a new weapon by repairing the broken laser. That's at the bottom of his inventory right next to the HP sucker right there. And if he doesn't repair it, I don't know what's going on. Why do I keep walking past people and trying to talk to them? You want slumber KO? And he doesn't repair it. Why am I not surprised? Let's leave and go back in. And try again. Let's just waste more time by sleeping. Do I have to sleep 3 times in order to repair something? Is that how it's going to be? No, it's not just 3 times. Okay, I'm going to cut until we get this. Never mind, I just left all that in because I didn't need a cut after that time. Of course, when I say, oh, I'm going to cut because it's not working, it immediately works the next try. He fixed the broken laser. After being fixed, the broken laser became the laser gun. Awesome. So now we can go to equipment on Jeff, and we can swap out the Magnum air gun for the laser gun. Look at that, offense boost. And now, this is kind of weird, because this is actually a second recording, because I got interrupted so many times. My phone went off, then the doorbell went off, and then the home phone went off. It was ridiculous. And then the dog barked. So, after all that, when I finally tried to sell the Magnum air gun, just to get it out of my inventory and make a bit of money out of it, Mr. Satins won't take this. I'm guessing you can only sell them to the arm dealers, which would make sense, but at the same time, I don't need it. I'm just giving you something for you to sell. But I guess they're not allowed to sell it, so therefore they can't give you the money for it. So I'm going to store that, which is kind of an annoyance, to be fair. But we're fully healed now, and I need to go... Come on! Enough with the no problem here. There's clearly a problem, because I'm not checking what I need to check. I need to store some items. I'm getting frustrated already. This is not good. I need them to pick stuff up for me. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and walk with it this way, because we've got to get all the way back up to the top here. Come on, let's just spin. I know I haven't equipped the Saturn Coin yet. I'll get to that in a moment. I just want to clear out a few items out of my inventory, because right now we're kind of chock-a-block. Take up to 3 things. Alright. So, first of all, we need to get rid of the jar of fly honey, because that's completely useless to us now. We also need to swap out... Well, I might take the stag beetle out if I'm not going to use that. Yeah, we need to store the Magnum air gun, because I can't sell that at the moment. And I'll probably forget to take it out anyway, so whatever. But I still need to free up the space, and they probably won't let me throw it away, so... That's a thing. And I don't think there's anything else I do want to deal with. Let me see here. Broken pipe, broken spray can. There's 2 more items that he needs to repair, which he's never going to repair, let's be fair. Hashtag bars. Yeah, just put the stag beetle away. I'm not going to use that. So let's just store all 3 of them. And that was worth our money. And he's off. Awesome. Right, now, for this Mr. Saturn coin, if we just go to equip immediately and go to Paula, because she already holds it, look at that boost. It's like 22 points. That is insane. And you might be thinking, oh, you're going to give it to Paula because she has the least amount of HP. No. No, 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 no. Because in the great scheme of things, Ness is normally the one that gets targeted the most, which is why he has the most HP. Plus, even though he has the least defense at the moment. And even if that was not the case, I would still give it to Ness because he's the only one with healing PSI at the moment. Everyone else is holding healing items that can revive you from unconsciousness, / knockout, / KO, / dead, / whatever. And because if Ness goes down, he's also the hard hitter. Paula relies on PSI attacks and Jeff relies on items. So you get to see where I'm coming from here. So it's better for Ness to have it despite his massive HP. And then we can go back to the shop, we can sell the hard hat, and we can get a bit of money out of it. Wait, how much defense did that give me? Yeah, it gave me a sizable amount of defense. That's not bad. In fact, the red ribbon's better than the hard hat. Okay. I'll meet you back at the store so I can sell that. Okay. Hi, hi, hi. You come buying? You can sell too. Hi, Mr. Saturn. Boing. Can do all for you. What do you want, Zoom? You want to sell me things? Add me, Boing? Yes, I do, Boing. Let's go in here and sell the hard hat. The most pay is 149. That KO on you, ding ding. Yep. Oh, thank. Is there anything else Zoom need? Nope. And I want to store my money in case if we have any failures, which I don't foresee, considering how much experience we got in the last episode. I did not want to withdraw. That was wrong. We got tons of money. We got cash in the bag. Oh, in the bank. Not in the bag. The bag is us. Oh my god, I did it again. It's because I'm mashing buttons. That's the thing for this Let's Play. Deposit. There we go. I hate the B is just a complete cancel out. Right, so I want to put in just 100 because we kind of need some extra cash just in case. Cash. That was wrong. There we go. Alright, so let's just get out of here. Should really save with Dad, but I'm just going to chance it and say no. Because we want to come back over this way. And come back up here. If you want to see that trippy cutscene again, you can just talk to this guy. But there is one cave that we haven't checked out yet, and it's this cave behind here. Hello, good sir. I'm guessing this one isn't skippable either. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, zoom, zoom, boing. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Up and away! He actually kind of clipped out the screen there. It didn't go down well. Whole Milky Well. What? This ding? Ding! Milky Well, eh? Let's go check it out. We've got enemies. And they're all new. You encounter destroy an evil mushroom and its cohorts. The Ranboob. God damn it. And the Tough Mobile Sprout. So, yep. We've got enemies here. Let's just bash the Ranboob. What items have I got? Or goods, shall I say. Rust Parameter ain't gonna work. Insecticide spray. There's no insects here, as far as I'm aware. So we'll just... Oh yeah, that's a thing. I just remembered. The evil mushrooms can obviously mushroomize you. Like the earlier versions that we bumped into in Onett and Tucson. But obviously these guys are obviously the more stronger one. They're going to be a little bit more ruthless on that. And we don't want that. So let's just burn it. Kill it with fire. That didn't do as much damage as I thought it would do. Especially when it's super effective and all of them. It's attacking. Just missed. Nice. Jeff done very good damage there. That's his laser gun at the work there. It's not a PSI... What was it called? PSI... Thunder? No, what was it called in the first game that was neutral damage? Neutral type. What was the PSI skill? I can't remember what it's called. That's going to annoy me. But yeah, at least it ain't that item. It's actually a weapon. Which is awesome. And it's not going to break. Unless it just says break now, and I'm gonna be like, what? But that'd be weird. Yeah, so we're just bashing these guys. It's working pretty well. I say that, and we're probably gonna have trouble. I like how we'll take out everyone else other than the main threat. And now he's done it. Yep, here we go again. Feels strange. We got mushroomized. He's confused. Luckily, he can't use PSI though, so that's cool. Well, I guess it doesn't make you feel strange. It just, like, doesn't make PSI work as intended. 2,000 experience right there. Paul is now level 24. Oh, baby, offense went up by 4. That's good. Defense went up by 1. Speed went up by 2. Oh, baby, guts went up by 3. Vitality went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. Luck went up by 1. HP went up by 15. PP went up by 5. And realised the power of PSI Magnet Omega. We already got PSI Magnet Alpha in the last 2 episodes. And now we've got Omega. All of the PP. Who needs PSI Stones? Or PSI Caramel in this game? We need to get rid of that mushroom. And there's a trick to that. If you just come in here, not only does it wash all the... Whoa, that looks weird. Because we're lower down, the sprite for the mushroom doesn't actually follow us. That's strange. We gotta keep moving. Do I have to sit in the middle here? There we go. Now the screen's getting brighter and brighter. That should get rid of the mushroom. I think it's because you enjoyed the hot springs immensely. Made you feel reborn. And that got rid of our mushroomization. I think that this just heals all status problems. I think that's the clue. Oh my god. I'm just going to PSI Rock and Beta these. I'll cut this one out. 2,500 experience that time due to the extra mobile sprout. But now we can actually move deeper into this cave. Good lord. Alright, and now we're through here, but now we've got a little bit of an outdoor area. That just means that we're going to have more battles. Alright, so I'm going to leave this one in, because we just did the same fight twice in a way. I'm going to do a PSI Fire Beta this time, because that should knock him out. Shoot that Strut and Evil Mushroom, before he makes his spores go everywhere. Problem is, if we get mushroomized now, I'm not going to go through the cave again, because that's another battle we got to do in order to get out. So I'm just going to go onwards from now on, even if we do get mushroomized. Hopefully, we'll be able to heal that with PSI healing, but I doubt it, because it doesn't normally cover mushroomized. Strut and Evil Mushroom is gone, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Knock him out. There we go. Alright, so now it's just the Ranboob that's in the way. I feel like Nintendo Capri Sun and Chug Conway right now. It's the Ranboob. Jeff's fallen asleep. Stop sleeping on the job, Jeff. We sleep in an inn more times than we need to for you to repair something. And you fall asleep in the field? Wow, Jeff really is lazy. Ness is now level 28. Oh, baby, offense went up by 4, like we need any more of that. Oh, baby, defense went up by 3. Speed went up by 1. Guts went up by 1. Vitality went up by 2. Luck went up by 1. Sweet! HP went up by another 25. Like we need any more of that. Jeff is now level 25, even though he's sleeping. Maximum HP went up by 2. Wow, that was a shit level up. Oh my god. I mean, I guess he doesn't really have much in the way of stats anyway. Oh, that's nice. Is he still asleep? No, he ain't. Cool. Okay, let me check my stats here. No more. Oh, well, I guess Jeff needs a minor heal, but we'll just use an item for that. Well, actually, no. If I'm going to get 20 PP during this, I'll just use a Life Up Alpha. Right. Let me check. Ness's HP? Yeah, he's good. Okay, let's grab this. Get back the PP that we've used to get through those 2 battles. I kind of went overboard with my attacks in that one that I cut out, but that don't matter now that we've got that, so that's fine. Is that a permanent spawn? Oh, I was about to check it, but then he rushed me. That was dumb. Here's Ramboob's opening attack. What's he gonna do? Smack Jeff in the butt. Just like he did on the menu. On the map screen. Let's just kick your butt. 40 damage from Paula. That's actually not so bad. Nice. At least you got your attack off beforehand. So let's just Paula and Jeff attack this thing. Should be dead. There we go. Not a lot of HP. Not a lot of trouble. I just want to check to make sure that if this is like a permanent spot. It is a permanent spot. Ooh, alright. So, let's just, Jeff again, because he took damage. And grab that. So now we're maxed out, pretty much. So that's a permanent spot. Remember that, if you need to heal. So this is like a halfway point already, which is very nice. Has that dude respawned? No, he hasn't. Awesome. Let's just take these guys out. I'm going to cut this one out, because we've already beaten these guys already. Still no level up. I think our level ups are finally slowing down after those massive... amounts of experience that we got during Belch's factory. There was a coin of slumber inside, so we got another item for equipment reasons. Who took that? Ness. Coin of slumber. Must be equipped as other. Increases your defense and luck. So it's pretty much the same as the Saturn coin. Let's see what it does for Ness here. Pardon me. Kind of burped in mid-sentence. That actually lowers our defense, but it's still pretty decent. So let's see who we can give that to. Let's try Paula first. That would make more sense since she has the least amount of HP. And then on the way back we'll sell the red ribbon if we need to. Yep, defense will go up by another 5. How much would Jeff get? Might as well check before we do anything. Wait, does he even have space? Yeah, he barely does. Okay, that's cool. Give that to Jeff. Alright, let's see what Jeff does. 62. That seems to give him more defense than... So that's a bigger boost overall than what the ribbon is. Because it's only a 4+ boost, but this is way bigger, so I think I'll give it to Jeff. The next defense item I'll give it to Paula. So where's that old one that we had? The hard hat. Give that to Paula for now, I guess. I wonder if she can equip that. Can she equip that? I don't think she can. She can, and it actually goes down by 10, so it was definitely a better boost. Alright, so now we know about that. We can continue onwards. Wow, no enemies in here? That is insane, and that was a very short cave, because look at that. We've reached another My Sanctuary location, as I already mentioned. Let's go. You finally got here. This is your third little Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Hello, Trillis Sprout and its cohorts. Of course, this thing is going to be weak to PSI fire, so that's awesome already. So, with Ness, we're just going to... Hypnosis Alpha. Let's see if we can put any of these guys to... Actually, no, we better not do that. Just bash the Trillis Sprout, because we're going to use PSI Fire Beta to kill everything. And, Jeff, you can use the big bottle rocket on this guy, because this guy is a tank. It's time to use the big bottle rocket, guys. Let's see how much damage it does, if it doesn't miss. Knowing my luck, it will probably do so. Wabooski! 390! That's like the highest amount of damage we've seen so far. That was worth it. Jeff does not have any PP. You are an idiot. Stupid Pikmin. Actually, that's a thing. Oh god, Paula. Did Miyamoto take inspiration from Itoi and use these mobile sprouts for inspiration for Pikmin? That's a good question. Yeah, we'll just do another PSI Fire Beta. There's not really much else to do here. We'll just snipe this guy in the face. Boom! Tough mobile sprout, stop moving. Awesome. Life of Alpha on Paula. HP's maxed out. All good again. That hurt. Not too much, but it still hurt. Alright, let's give it one more bash. Paula, you use... Well, how much would PSI Beta Freeze do? Just out of curiosity. Shoot this guy. I mean, it's super effective against plants as well, it should be. They did decent damage. Can't complain about that. And he is solidified. We paralyzed him or flinched him, whatever. One of the two. Yeah, it's flinch because it was only one turn. And he is done. Why was the Mondo Mole so difficult? Good lord. Look at that experience. Ness is now level 29. IQ went up by 1. HP went up by 2. PP went up by 5. Realised the power of Paralysis Omega. Paula is now level 25. Maximum HP went up by 1. PP went up by 1. Realised the PSI of power of PSI Thunder Beta. That's Tongue Twister. Paula got 2 levels out of that battle. Defense went up by 1. Speed went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. HP went up by 2. PP went up by 4. Nice boosts. Jeff is now level 26. Defense went up by 1. Speed went up by 1. HP went up by 1. And there we go. Why was the second boss the hardest to get past? It's like when you go. It's like when you're playing Pokemon Gen 2. The third gym with Whitney's Mill Tank gives you trouble, but then when you go to like gyms 4, 5, and 6, you breeze through them. It's like, what the hell? It's like the one thing gives you trouble, even if you grind. Ness thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be a thoughtful, strong boy." Ness's soundstone recorded the medley of the Milky Well. No problem here. Yep. We have now just got the third of our eight sanctuary locations that we need. Is it 8 or 7? Well, I guess we'll find out when we check our soundstone and listen to the tune we have so far. Touched the soundstone to his forehead and gathered his thoughts. It was 8, so that's the third of 8 so far, and now all these enemies will run from us, like the cowards they are. And is there any? Yeah, the enemies were supposed to spawn in here. Run from me! And then they join the battle, which makes no sense. Alright, so I think I'm just going to kick these guys' butts, and then I'm just going to head on back off screen. Any level ups I'll get, I'll show on the screen. But for now, let's just bash these guys in the mugs. Because they don't deserve to live if they're going to be just like this. Well, they're still going to live, we're going to make them tame, that's all it's going to be. Even though we're setting them alight with fire with our psychic minds. I don't know what that was. Always singing. I don't even sing that much, I don't know why I sing as much as I do in my videos. I guess it's just because it's a tune and it's like... I like it. So I'll just commentate while singing in a tune. Did we get any level up for that? I'm guessing someone's close. No? Alright then, never mind. Well, I'll see you guys back at Saturn Valley. Why is there so many enemies here? They're not even letting me through, even though they're running away from me. Okay. Well, I guess I'll cut back here then, guys. So, I just needed to cut that backtracking because you didn't want to see me go through all that again. I got through into a couple of battles. I didn't get any level ups. But that cave, man, was filled to like the brim with the most amount of enemies you could possibly have. Hard mode again. Well, luckily, we're at the end of this episode because even though it may be kind of short because I got to do some cutting and we're at 26 minutes. Couldn't see there. Once again, I forgot to put on my glasses. Yeah, all that is now is just to head to Freed. So, I think I'll go end it off in here. So, in the next episode, guys, we're going to be heading back to Freed. I won't be cutting that out because, well, it's kind of acquired at this point. But how else are you supposed to get out of the cave from there? And, see you guys in the next episode.